Hi, welcome to Sports Talk Weekly with Todd Howard. I'm Rick Roberts. Michael Phelps is in hot water after being photographed smoking a marijuana pipe. However, to his credit, Phelps managed to break 3 world records by keeping the smoke in his lungs for 22 minutes before exhaling. Wait, did you say marijuana pipe? What, did your mom write that for you? Check this out. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog, yo. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog, yo. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog. Photographed at a body taking hits from the bog. Now instead of global pile, people call you Cheech or Chog. You should have said I didn't inhale or work for Bill, although I probably would inhale if I was married to Hill. Or it's medicinal for your glaucoma, hypertension, but no, now you're stuck with your 3-month suspension. You're a big time nerd, trying hard to be cool, but there's better things to do when you're not raping a pool. Sponsors are dropping like flies. Sponsors are dropping. Sponsors are dropping like flies. Sponsors are dropping. Kellogg's dropped your ass. I heard that yesterday morning. I guess the only flakes they like are flakes made out of corn. Speedo will probably keep you because who really wears Speedos anyways except swimmers and European men? The Speedo thong. What the F? Rosetta Stone? What? Subway? Nah, man, I'll just have some Funyuns. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog, yo. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog, yo. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog, yo. Michael Phelps taking hits from the bog. Alex Rodriguez allegedly tested positive for steroids in 2003. We're not sure what's more shocking, the fact that A-Rod was juiced or that Jose Canseco was actually right. What's going on over there?
Can't stand it.
Oh, Michael Phelps, come on, get out of here. The Lakers visited Madison Square Garden this week, and Kobe Bryant put up a house record 61 points. He totally raped the Knicks. Kurt Warner was handed the NFL Man of the Year trophy just before the Super Bowl kickoff. Of course, as everyone knows, real men win rings, not trophies. The Arizona Cardinals plan to donate thousands of Super Bowl championship t-shirts to poor families in El Salvador. We're sure they'll go great with their Chicago Cubs World Series rings. Terrel Owens has agreed to star in a VH1 reality show loosely based on the network's previous hit, Scott Baio is 45 and Single. The new show has been tentatively titled Terrel Owens is 35 and Unbearable. Tony Romo plans to spend the week on tour with his girlfriend, Jessica Simpson. It's unclear whether he's going just to spend some quality time or to keep her away from the buffets. The 2010 Winter Olympics are expected to cost $103 million more than originally planned. Of course, how can you really put a price tag on thrilling events like curling? Aging Red Sox legend Carl Yastrzemski reportedly thinks his 18-year-old grandson has a shot at the big leagues. Then again, Yastrzemski also thinks it's 1983. Joe Torre has revealed in his new book that Yankee trainer Steve Donahue used to rub red-hot liniment on Roger Clemens' testicles as part of his post-Whirlpool ritual. Wow, and you thought your job was nuts. Derek Jeter will play for the United States against A-Rod and the Yankees in a warm-up for the World Baseball Classic. The 9-time All-Star is already sharpening his spikes in hopes of an especially close play at third. The University of Georgia is reportedly interested in Bobby Knight. We had no idea the school had a varsity chair-throwing squad. Another Japanese sumo wrestler has been arrested and accused of marijuana possession. Police were unable to definitely confirm whether he was carrying pot since they only had 7 hours to examine his various folds of fat. Adam Morrison has been traded to the Lakers. It was only a matter of time before his porn star stash secured him some work in LA. Phoenix Suns managing partner Robert Sarver has said he still believes his team can win the NBA championship. Apparently that's what happens when you spend too much time out in the desert licking frogs. Golden State rookie Anthony Randolph has fired his agent BJ Armstrong. It's believed to be the first time in modern history that a professional athlete has knowingly turned down a BJ. Pistons guard Allan Iverson recently lost $50,000 at the casino. It's nice to know the basketball court isn't the only place he's losing big these days. Josh Howard has said he would like to remain in Dallas. His dealer couldn't be happier. And now it's time for What the F. Manny Ramirez turned down the Dodgers' $25 million offer this week. What the F? Does he really think he's going to get more money? Seems like Scott Boras has turned into George Costanza, encouraging his clients to hold out for less money. Look what happened to Jason Varitek. Ramirez reportedly left a waitress a $5 tip on a $50 check recently. 10%. Maybe he's the one turning into George Costanza. I know in this economy it's tough to get by at just $20 million a year. I hope nobody signs you and your I can't run to first base ass disappears forever. That's gonna do it for tonight. With Todd Howard, I'm Rick Roberts. Good night, you bastards.